Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at a G10 knife. So it's a non-metallic knife, and this here is the packaging. We see the brand Rough Rider from China, and on the back side we have some more information there. They market it as a G10 pack knife, lightweight tactical knife. Made from G10, of course, and some more information. So quite likely that knife is one of the cheapest ways to get into a G10 non-metallic knife on the market. There are quite some options available. Many are more into the custom knife section, higher price, etc. So I did want to test that out. That is actually the second one that I got. I had that a while ago, but never did make a video about it. So what we have is basically a flat piece of G10, about 3mm thick, where they CNC machined the shape and the blade out of it. We have the blade hollow ground on both sides. We also have just a little bit of an edge. Of course, because it's G10, it won't cut that much. It also depends, of course, what you're gonna use it on. It has a little bit of an edge, but it won't hold the edge that long. But you can relatively easy resharpen it, quite likely even with a nail file if you have to. Best would be a bit sandpaper, a bit on the finer grade or smoother grade sandpaper to finish up the edge. It's one piece of G10. We have no handle wrap or scales or anything, so there is no metal. We have quite a bit handle design that for my fingers not gonna fit too well with that bump here in the middle. You can also, of course, always alter the item and remove a bit of that bump here, so it's a bit easier in your hand, as long as you have the same distance, say like here and here, over here, so you remove a bit of the bump, then that should be all still pretty well. The same is on that part here. If you want to have it a bit more rounded, you can always do that. Unfortunately, the handle shape is not too well. It's more for smaller hands, I would say. Also, they did not bother of rounding off the edges on at least on the grip section, so it's basically CNC machined, and we have really quite sharp edges here. They are not sharpened like the blade, but there is no rounding off done at all. So right out of the box, what you get for that, like $10, is basically, yeah, I would say a kit blade of a G10 non-metallic knife. There is no sheath, there is no good or working handle. Minimum what you need to do is to round off some edges. Again, that can be done with sandpaper, a bit more coarse grit sandpaper or a file. Relative easy. You just need to be careful as you work with G10. That is relative unhealthy. Wear the mask and or work on it outside, not in the inside, so that you have enough ventilation and all that, just as a detail. Then, of course, once the handle is how you like it, you may add skateboard tape or gun tape on the side, on the flat ones as well. You can add some more G10 if you want to have a thicker handle. or you can wrap it with a paracord. That is all possible. Then you still need a sheet, because to carry it like that with quite a point, that's not safe. So I would say that's the biggest drawback, that they did not add a sheet, some simple form of a folded over Kydex that is not revetted or use any metal on the sheet either, but gluing and stitching that could be relatively simple and easy, be made in China as well. So you need to have some form of sheet that actually work, because if you fall on the knife, minimum on the point, that's gonna hurt. That is not safe. So yeah, all in all, as I said, it's basically a kit blade, just a raw blade out of the box like this. It's hard to use because there is no sheet. It's hard to get a grip on the grip section, because it's sharpened, relatively sharp all around the handle there. So yeah, it is how it is. So like this is what you get, and then you go from there and make out of it what you need, what you can, and there is X possibilities. So it's still, I would say, a great price for a starter kit like that. So that much about the Rough Rider G10 pack knife.